moved some cars. Anybody else have this problem? Oh, it'll be cool to do. Another thing I want to do on this project is do a Kia Soul, electronic power steering EPS column adapted to this. That would be so cool. Always wanted to do it. The Corolla, the Toyota, the Kia are pretty cheap, 80 to 120 bucks. The Kia one, people seem to like. The Toyota one's smaller. Let's go. Hui. This thing's a beast. All right, neutral, off. Shooey. I can't. It is hot in this car. It's been sitting forever. Here's your motor, kid. Here's your motor. Right, moved the cars around, brought this guy in. I figured I have the stuff. I'm just gonna go full on into the one barrel, install, clean everything up, throw away as much as I can. I think I might even do electric fan. Should I bother? Because it'd be cool to just like free up a ton of room. Or should I'll just do the carb and the fuel hat. Because that guy can turn on an electric fan. So that's cool. I'm interested in that. And then they sent the wild Hyperspark billet thing that they have. But I said I had a 6-cylinder at the time we ordered it. It was so long ago I had never checked, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so it's nothing really can be done about that right now. So I think we'll just put it on, hit it with fuel, and give it spark, and go from there, and then try to do, add stuff little by little, right? Look at this front end is just, look at this. Jeez. It wants stuff, it needs things. So, I yanked this guy out and all of the strange periphery and a giant mud wasp nest thing that you could see in the other pictures. I'm going to hash out what I need and what I don't need. I believe this is like EGR from the other side. Figure all that stuff out. Probably just razor vacuum and check out the adapter and start flying. Right. I was a bit of a dummy-dum. And I should have realized, but I couldn't get to the bolts and everything else, so it's not too big of a deal. But I pulled the whole, like the forward intake part off instead of the 2-barrel. I had to get these bolts out, and then I had to unbolt it from the carb. And none of my wrenches would fit around this guy right there, so I just hammered the whole block off the side of the carb. Just 3-pound sledges it out of the way quick, and I ripped the gasket, so I made a quick one at RTV, you know, just, and then I'm gonna start mocking up the adapter and the sniper boy here, see if I can fit them up decent with the linkage, or if it makes sense everywhere else to me and just redo the linkage. That's not a big deal either. Next update is this adapter. The bolt holes just did not line up, so I just dremeled into the insides a little bit. Now it goes on here good. The old pad gasket here is like a beast, so just gonna put that back on, and then so quick update. The it's gonna sit best, you know, about this way on here, I'm sure, and I can just bend that linkage up to do the throttle. But this won't sit flat because of the throttle arm back there. It's gonna hold the throttle open, and yeah, you're not gonna want that. You're gonna want to be able to shut that. So we're gonna cut the nubby off back there, and we're gonna bolt her on this way. All right, I got my fuel stuff done. You can still it's bleeding a little bit out. It was 60 pounds. That all went well. No fuel went showering anywhere. There were 2 power wires, this guy down here and this guy here, that I clipped. These were key on, like you would think ignition wise for like the carb or something, for the automatic choke, or who knows what was there and removed. My carb had 6 things cut in and out of it. So that powers the unit on. And then just for a real quick test, this should be the negative. I'm just going to shove the wire in there. So I did key it on, and I did get the fuel pump. So I can fire it, maybe. See how it goes. Monitors. Multi-gauge sensors. I got to do the coolant thing, obviously, also. Oh boy. It runs. That's my mechanical fuel pump. I never took it apart. There we go. Spray down there. Yeah, that's pretty easy. That's exciting. So I just got to get that coolant temp sensor installed. And the wideband and some other stuff. This thing might need motor mounts. Jeez.